Looks weird. Why does it look weird? I don't know. Hey, good morning. It's 5 a.m. Mester Scrum. Hope you're doing well. It is Sunday. Happy Easter! The Easter Bunny's here. Easter Bunny's here. Easter Bunny's here. And this is the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, where we talk about Agile and Scrum in a practical and tactical way to get you home to family and friends so you can have some fun. And I guess so you can make time at home for family and friends while you're working all day, bringing more value to your customer, and at the same time, not working crazy hours like 60-hour work weeks and stuff like that, and having a little fun along the way, balance that work and life. So yeah, it's happy Easter time. I got the Easter bunny ears, so I got the intro. How you doing? Do. Hope you're doing well. I got a little bit of a haircut. First shot, there's some hair over here somewhere that didn't quite get there. Put a little TikTok, YouTube video up there for Eddie. Gave me a haircut yesterday because I said I needed a haircut. So I gave him the clippers. He went for it. He was very serious. He really liked it. So it was fun. Today I'm going to keep it short because it is Easter. Couldn't do it earlier. I know it's 7:30, 7:29 now. Probably about 7:28 we started. And this is episode 265th episode on Easter Sunday. We're live. And just want to say, hey, happy Easter. Hope all's well. Today I wanted to talk. I wrote my book. And as I said, I write, as we do things, I write things in the book. Just thinking about what I want to talk about throughout the week, and it changes as they go. And what I had written about, I'm on a customer service kick. I guess if you haven't realized that about bad customer service, just not thinking. So I wrote in there that I wanted to talk about bad customer service at LinkedIn, and the secret calculations that they make. And then they tell you after they make the changes. So I'm not I totally appreciate the way they do it. I totally appreciate the limits. I totally appreciate that. What I do not appreciate from people is when they make these limits and they don't tell you to make these limits. I'm fine with it. It's like, hey. So what they did, what I found is that they made these caps. Like you can't in LinkedIn invite people to your business page. You have a limit, which I'm fine with a limit. And it was 25 a day. And that's what I was told before. But then I noticed something went down. I'm like, what happened? Right? I'm like, all of a sudden it went down to like nothing. I would be hitting the button and it wouldn't go out. And this also gets to a product standpoint. So it's not just customer service. It's also building your software correctly, right? So I message them and say, hey, something's wrong. I says, my stats went down to 0. I usually get like 10 people invited to the LinkedIn page every day. And they're like, we didn't make any changes. So I got this quote expert at LinkedIn tell me they haven't made any software changes. And I'm like, yes, you did. I've been doing this long enough. I can tell when someone made software changes. I just see it. I just know it. Sorry. It's just I can't. And they're like, no, we didn't do it. I'm like, yes, you did. And I showed them the data. The data went on this day, boom, down to nothing. I said, I haven't changed anything. It's the same stuff. So I had to send a ticket in. They came back and told me a ticket. Oh, well, we changed the way we cap everything that you are able to do. I said, really? What did you cap to? Oh, they do 25 a day. However, it's 100 a month. So basically in 4 days, it drops to 0. And I'm like, so they said, but we can't tell you why we do, what the restrictions are on algorithms and all that stuff. So I don't care about the algorithm. Where did I ever say anything about the algorithm and any response? So I love the training of these customer service reps and the people they hire to have no freaking clue about coding, have no clue about their own software, don't really have a clue about anything, to be honest with you. And I'm just really disappointed in customer service, and I see it everywhere. And it ain't just LinkedIn. It's just like they come up with this machine because they don't want to deal with the customer or they don't want to think about it. Me as an IT person, I can tell them all their bugs in their system. I know I can test their software and find about 100 bugs and tell them what's wrong and what's not working and how it's not doing it. As a product owner or as a coach, I know I can obliterate the software. And the problem is when you got someone like me saying, hey, you got an issue, and they just play you off. I'm like, well, I hope you put your freaking ticking system as a backlog item from which you can work in the future. Because what's going on right now, what there is a bug. So now they would ask the question, and I told them what the bug was. The bug is, so every day when you do it, when you hit the 25, it caps it off, which is great. It's just fine. I appreciate it. It says, hey, you can't do any more settings. You max out 25. Perfectly good at that. You know where the bug's missing? At the 100 mark. So every day it'll let you do 25. However, it doesn't tell you that they're not going anywhere. It doesn't tell you can do it every day and you can hit that thing, and it's not going to tell you that it's not going anywhere because it doesn't tell you hit your 100 message limit. That is a bug. Someone will say, well, it's a requirement. You can say it's a requirement. You can say it should be a story. However, if you're going to make one thing that says, and this is where developers also have to be thinking about this a little bit, a notice that says, hey, you met your 25, so you don't get to send any more messages. Wouldn't you think it makes sense? So, oh, we also have a cap at 100. Maybe we should put the same cap message on the system so that our customer knows that they met the 100 and that they'll have to wait like 30 days to do another 100 messages, which I'm partially fine of it. I just don't like the fact that I'm hitting the button every day and I have to figure out something's not working. That's bad. And then they try to blow me off. So, well, we can't talk about it. What do you mean you can't talk about it? It's a bug. Just just put a message out there, let your customer know, produce a better freaking product. They're making lots of money, but no, so that's my customer service pet peeve for today. I think I'm all I hope I'm all pet peeved out on the customer service end of things because I can find it, but it's just funny how they don't realize that. The other thing I just noticed though, YouTube. This is another side talk, and we're not really talking so much Scrum, though that was a customer service. That's a product owner. What we just talked about is a product owner, developer thing that they should know that if you have that, the brain says, maybe we should make another warning, not just that warning because someone just typed it out exactly that way. Make this warning that said, don't you think we need another warning? This is where XP and where your customer relationship and the product owner really work together with your developers. Hey, product owner, you didn't write a requirement that you wanted us to put a little sign up that says when they hit 100, that blocks them too. Would you like that? Because we could do that because we just did it for the 25. We could easily do it for the 100. Oh yeah, please do that. I forgot that I missed that. So that's that conversation you have between product owner and developers. Wow, mind blowing, right? Developers have a suggestion on a requirement that goes back to the product owner, and they all agree that yeah, that makes perfectly sense in our software product. Maybe so. Anyway, the other thing I noticed during this whole COVID-19 thing, this coronavirus thing, right? How really neglected everybody's software is. There's so much technical debt out there that's freaking unbelievable. I'm watching YouTube, right? I'm videotaping YouTube. I'm gonna tell you my YouTube thing, right? I do this every day, so I notice things that change and stuff like that. Well, I noticed I've been doing the live, and it used to be I put the live, and within seconds, man, it's up there. I can do it. I can add little things and take care of all the stuff that YouTube wants in all the little fields. In the process, put a little end thing. At the end, it does subscribe to 5amMesterScrum, and on this side has the episode playlist, right? So you can click on more episodes if you want, or you can subscribe depending on what you want to do. I've been noticing that lately, it's not working very well. It's not until like later, 12 hours later or plus, that little icon that allows me to put that end thing appears. I'm like, what is going on? I don't know if it's because there's not enough human intervention. What would you change on there to make it take longer to process? I don't know. I wonder if they have a lot more human intervention in YouTube to make that thing run than they really acknowledge. Because this is weird. A weird bug. It's a weird system. Weird why all of a sudden this has an issue. I don't know because there's not enough people working at YouTube to fix these things or keep the thing alive or things are crashing. I don't know. Maybe they got a million people typing in there. I don't know what it is. But I do find it amazing that it takes longer for the live broadcast to go up. And they have the same thing on the recorded ones too. I don't know. just seems like a lot of technical debt out there that's being manually done. That really, I don't know if it really needs that much manual work. So just something to think about as you're watching, doing stuff on the internet. See what's out there. See what you see getting impacted by the coronavirus and the software lack of human intervention or whatever. They've developed these systems that apparently require a lot of human intervention because never had this problem until like this came up now. So anyway, again, so I'm gonna hit the end on this one. Hey, kid did an okay job, It's just like Scrum, where you let people learn from their mistakes. He's not gonna kill me. Well, I don't think so. Then my wife, I do not trust with the clipper because she wants to just shave it all off. I'm gonna let Eddie do another shot at it, make it a little tighter, and then do the back and clean the neck up. So that's what he's gonna learn to do in the next little video. But yeah, I think I appreciate, I trust, give him that trust factor. Shave my hair. Anyway, you all have a great Sunday, Easter Sunday for those, and have a good day. Enjoy your family. You know, we're getting through this. I hopefully in the next couple of weeks they will let us loose out there in the world. So with that, take care. Have an adventure. Enjoy. Go. Go be with the family. I gotta go back with the family and go entertain them. So ring the little bell if you like it. I'm gonna subscribe. Eddie's way up there. There's like over 600,000 visitors on this little video. And you all have a great day. Take care. Happy scrumming. Enjoy the weekend. Bye. Gotta hit the end button. And